Hi everyone. Yesterday, well, late yesterday, I got my bargain bead box, and this month, for the month of, what are we in, February, they shipped this on the 1st, by the way, and I got it on Thursday the 8th, so 7 days. Um, and that's about right. It takes about 7 days to get here all the time. Anyway, it's called Budding Romance, and it says, deep burgundy quartz, known as Malaysia jade, stars in this month's romantic palette. Accents include rose quartz, micro-faceted garnet, and colorful crystal. Enameled charms, cubic zirconia drops, and other floral findings complete this collection. You'll also find a free bonus strand of bright blue quartz beads. These were meant to be a pale teal accent color, but the dyeing process did not go quite as the lapidary expected. So we added 6 by 4 millimeter faceted rondelles in deep red and also included the blue beads as a free extra. Thank you very much. Check out our new YouTube channel. I have seen that a couple times for upcoming tutorials and more. Just search at Beadbox Bargains on YouTube to find us. And then there's a coupon code and a contest and whatnot. So let me get this out of here, and obviously a sort of a peachy pink bag. And there's the blue quartz. And let me get organized and I'll come back and share with you everything in this lovely bag. Be back in a sec. Okay, everybody, I am back. I have everything laid out in order and I have counted the beads and everything. So let's just get into it. This is number one, 32 millimeter Malaysia jade, parentheses, dyed quartz, teardrop pendant, and valued at $6.99. Mine is a little bitty scratchy, but it's natural. I think it's very pretty. I will definitely be using that for something. And then next up we have 8 millimeter Malaysia jade. These are sort of a matte finish on them. It doesn't say that, but they're not real shiny. Also dyed quartz dark red beads, 7.5-inch strand. And mine had, oh, I forgot to write them on here. Let's see. Mine has 24 of beads on here. So yours may be give or take one or two, I'm sure. But yeah, 24 on mine. And they seem to be pretty consistent and in pretty good shape. There might be one or two little dimples, but nothing that I'd be upset about. Next up, we have 6 by 4 millimeter Malaysia jade, again dyed quartz, faceted rondelles. Excuse me, these are absolutely gorgeous. And let's see how many are in this. 90 on my strand. Yeah, I count them because, and they give us the value at $8.99. The faceting, of course, adds to the price. These, I'm sure, are retail values, which is how they come up with their $83.83. Total retail value, approximate retail value for this whole kit. Clearly, you can get things on sale and things, and I'll just say prices have truly gone up everywhere. Um, but these are gorgeous. I love them. Yep. Okay, and number 4 is 2 to 3, no, 3 to 3.5, excuse me, garnet. These are real gemstone, micro-faceted round beads, the tiny little ones, which have to go on a real thin something, a 15-inch strand, and that gave me 137 of these beautiful sparkly garnets. Aren't they pretty? Garnet is my birthstone. I didn't used to wear it often as earrings because I had dark brown hair and it didn't show up real well. Um, but I can now because my hair is no longer pure brown. Yeah. But also on a ring or something, or even just a dainty bracelet, so pretty. So pretty. I have an idea for that actually. And then we have 10 millimeter Malaysia jade dyed quartz, faceted rounds, 7-inch strand, and that gave me, I think, 20. Yeah, 20 each. I had the little bags over here and I wrote on it how much. And those are valued at $3.99 for 20 beads. That seems reasonable value, right? Very pretty, faceted. And now these are, all of these except the garnet so far are dyed, so you might want to test them a bead or two to see how well the dye stays in, but I generally don't do that, and I probably should. Okay, next up we have rose quartz tumbled nugget beads, 16-inch strand. My strand has 53. However, there are some like this one, it's drilled kind of weird and it's overlapping the other one. I don't know if I'll use some of these. Here's another one like that. But I think these are really pretty and they'll go with, for example, this or even this or let's see. Yeah, they'll go. I think I like them with the purple better though. Rose quartz, tumbled nugget, 16-inch strand, and like I said, I have 53 total on there, maybe 50 that I'll use kind of thing. Okay, number 7 is turquoise green, approximately 4 mm crystal, faceted round beads, a 20-inch strand. This is really long, very sparkly also. And I have 200 beads on mine. Yes, I do. And that's a $4.99 value. Look at the sparkle. I love crystal. I love gemstones more, but I love crystal with the gemstones. Yeah. Number 8 is also crystals, but these are a little bigger. These are, what did I say? Uh, 4 mm round, faceted round. These are 6x4 faceted rondelles. And it's a, how big a strand here? 16-inch strand, valued at $4.99, and I have 85 on there, and the color they say is lavender. Now the little packet didn't always have the color on it, so I wrote that on mine too. Because I store them back in the little packets if I have any left when I'm done making things. Alrighty, then we get into two-piece 28 by 10 mm enameled rose charms pink. $2.99 value for the pair. These are precious. Really cute. Look at you see the little rose there? Oops, sorry. The glare, of course. Come on. Come on. Doesn't want to focus as usual. Hang on. I just want you to be able to see the detail on the bottom of it. Those are so pretty. I love them. I love them. Okay, and then these are actually really dainty and cute too. These are number 10. They're two-piece, 13 by 4 mm, 18-karat gold-plated brass, and cubic zirconia drops. So they have like they're kind of petite, very petite. They have a clear, a light pink, and then like a garnet red kind of cubic zirconia. There you go, with a jump ring attached. Very cute, dainty. And those are valued at $5.99 for the pair. And then, let's see, number 11. Nope, that's not, oh, this, okay. This is 25 by 20 mm. It goes like this. 18-karat gold-plated brass filigree flower chandelier pendant, valued at $4.99. Very pretty, and it has movement. This piece is loose from the other with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little circles and a loop at the top, and the back, oops, is nicely finished as well. It's, I don't know if you can see, there's the back, and come on, There's the front. I don't know what to do with this camera. I really just don't. Two-piece. Next up, number 12. Two-piece, 31 by 18 millimeter enameled metal branch charms in teal. $2.99 value. I think these are very pretty. The only thing with me is this one here has a little extra enameling blob at the top, which I'm not real keen on, but they're pretty otherwise. Maybe I can take a pokey tool and pop that off, but I need to make sure it doesn't, pull any. I don't think it'll pull any of this out. But otherwise, I think they're gorgeous. I love the color. And I can see this is the free gift, which I'll just go into. This was number 18. 8 millimeter Malaysia jade dyed quartz round beads in blue, which was supposed to be teal. But I think they still look good with those. So, and I like the size of them. And well, I'll tell you how many there were of those later. So yeah, I'll have to see if I can poke off that extra bit of enamel. I don't have any nails left. See, I keep doing stuff like that and breaking them. Anyway, those were a $2.99 value for two. And then this is number 13, 22 by 15 millimeter 18 karat gold plated brass floral toggle clasp, also $2.99 value. Sorry, didn't mean to breathe heavily into the mic. But it's pretty. It is single-sided. I mean, it looks nice on the back too. They have it hooked together. Sometimes when they have these little flowers on, it's hard to get the bar in, so I'll have to see. Trying to get you to be able to see the detail of it. Yeah. Oh, come on, really? There, you can sort of see it better. I know if I bring it up close, it goes away. Then we got a whole little 10-gram bag for number 14 of 6.5 millimeter scalped bead caps. And we've had these before. They're kind of plain. They do have some depth to them, which you can hammer them down very gently. But that's what they look like. Okay, and I got in my 10-gram bag, where did I put it? 74 of them. So a good many in there. All right, and next up we have flower spacer beads, 20 pieces for $2.99 value. And these are what those look like. Now they are a different shade of gold than these, a little bit, but not enough of a difference. These are double-sided, and the color is pretty much the same as this. So yes, a little different in the camera there, huh? This is lighter. Anyway, I will probably use those together, but not right next to each other. I don't know yet. I have to design. Then we have 2.5 by 2 millimeter 18 karat gold plated stainless steel jewelry chain. I have it four pieces over so I could measure it, and it's about 9 3/4 times 4, which is 39 inches, which is what a meter is, approximately 39 inches. So I got 39 inches. Now let me show you. This is a very fine jewelry chain, which will go nice with some of the smaller beads in here and things. There we go. Oh, forgive the cat scratch. Or whatever scratch it was. I have one on my arm too. I don't know. I was up here organizing and stuff. I probably just did it to myself. But sometimes I get scratched. And then the next thing is, the last regular thing is 25 by 14 millimeter 18 karat gold plated brass filigree chandelier components 2-piece. These have 3 drops. I like the shape of these. I'm trying to think what petal that would be. It's almost like a tulip petal, right? Yeah, so sort of like tulips. They're pretty. I like them. Very pretty. And let me see. Oh, 25 millimeter long. So that equates to about 1.5 inches before you put any little things on the bottom. And if you put anything on the top, you're going to have a little more space. So, you're going to end up with 2.5, possibly 3 inch long. If you put long drops on, I will not do that because 1.5 to 2 inches seems to be about the length of earrings that people like to buy. The back looks like this. It's not the same as the front. It's a little indented, but it's nicely finished, which you can't see. Away, Deb, away. Come on. Is that better? Yeah, a little bit. There's the front. There's the back. Okay. Okay, and then the last thing was the free gift, which I already mentioned, and there were 50 on my strand. This was number 18. So, really pretty kit. I'm very happy with it. I'll tell you, still for the money, which is 20 some dollars now, 22, 24. I can't remember exactly, but I'll have a link to the bargain bead box down below. And I think I still have a coupon code worth $2 off your first purchase. So if you're interested, you can use that. It has to be your very first time though, or you can use it in their sister store for your very first purchase. Um, and I believe it's just Dahlia. I'll put it down below. It's Dahlia something, but I don't remember exactly. And the value of this shipment says $83.83. I think for the money you pay, like I started to say, this is the best subscription bead box for the money, in my personal opinion. That's my opinion. I mean, there are others that I get, but honestly, for the gemstones and things that you get in this, plus the crystals and the findings, the value of the box, retail value for the money you pay monthly, I think is the best value on the market. I'm sorry to others, but that's how I feel. Okay, so I love this and I will be looking forward to making lots of pretty things with this wonderful February box called Budding Romance. Budding Romance. Yes, I could see that. I'm happy to get this, and it doesn't always have to be hearts and stuff. But yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Hugs, love, and peace.